You are now traveling with Bando, baby.
In the trap on a BX block, I never been no brokey, I get to the guap. I need my own show, so when it gets cold, I fly to the zoo just to lay in the sun. Get me some smoke, get me some lunch, then I'ma hit the strip and go get me some buns. Tiki Wiki be the meetup spot. Hit up Nitty, tell him hit the spot. Hit up Future, tell him hit the spot. From Pedro Clisante, online nation to the top. Number one soldier, the Bronx on my shoulders. Hit you with a Frank, stand a nation enforcer. Keep it cracking from the city to Honduras. In the trap on a BX block, I never been no brokey, I get to the guap. I need my own show, so when it gets cold, I fly to the zoo just to lay in the sun.
You are now traveling with Bando, baby.
Number one soldier, the Bronx on my shoulders. Hit you with the Frank, stand a nation enforcer. Keep it cracking from the city to Honduras. In the trap on a BX block, I never been no brokey, I get to the guap. I need my own show, so when it gets cold, I fly to the zoo just to lay in the sun. In the trap on a BX block, I never been no brokey, I get to the guap. I need my own show, so when it gets cold, I fly to the zoo just to lay in the sun. Lay in the sun.
You are now traveling with Bando, baby.
Yo. Salute. What's going on, y'all? I ain't hear from y'all in a couple days, man. What's the word? What's going on? Yo, said salute. What's going on? DJ Money, salute. What's the word, Brody? Yo, what's the word, Cuzzy? It's cracking. My nigga DJ Nine, salute. My brother, salute. Facts, man. Big salute to the chat. What's going on with y'all niggas, man? I ain't hear from y'all in a couple days. Yo, Double E, what up? Salute. The 23rd. Fuck around, probably even the 22nd. So either the 23rd or the 22nd, either or, cuz. But yeah, time is ticking. That shit getting closer and closer. I should already less than 10 days away. Whichever day I leave. Salute. Definitely salute to the chat. Gotta get ready for this Medi trip, y'all. I'm excited about this shit. Okay, on the 22nd. Alright. Spray that, cuzzy. I already know you're gonna turn up at CTG. And you've been there already, so you already know how to move and where to go, what to do. Yeah, you're gonna be lit in CTG. Excuse me. Yo, who you going out there with, Lo? Who gonna be out there with you? I seen a couple of y'all niggas tell me to go out. I pay. Y'all been recommending that shit. Y'all even told Future to go over there. I'm looking into it. Only thing is, that shit is 2 hours away. That's the only thing. But if that shit is worth the content, I might take that trip. You talk about Guadalupe? You know what I'm saying? If it's worth the content, fuck it, I'll go. That's the only thing, though. It was 2 hours, if I'm not mistaken. I gotta look at it again. Yes, it is. Yeah, I knew you were talking about that. Yo, Dev, salute. Salute. What's going on, Brody? You just doing a little quick live. This nigga Future going live at 10. So we're gonna slide over there after. YouTuber's gonna be Globe 215. Come talk with me. The good fellas. Okay, okay. Shout out to Globe. And shout out to 215. I met 215 in the Sioux. Cool nigga. Y'all gonna be lit out there. I ain't see come truck with me in the space in a little minute. I used to stay seeing that nigga in the traps. That nigga funny. Yeah, y'all gonna be deep out there. All right. Like, go first. Salute to J Mod. You rolling Dolo? Nah, I'm pulling up with four of my boys. It's gonna be like five of us. I'm pulling up with my Brooklyn niggas. Okay, okay. So it is a distance, but a lot of interesting places in between. I bet. If it's worth it, I go. And I go by myself too. Like, if my boys don't feel like taking that drive, I'll do that shit Dolo. Especially if it's fire, it's some shit worth checking out. Hell yeah, I'll do it. It's worth the drive, yeah, I'll do it if it's worth the drive. He gonna do that shit in Medi? Alright, I might have to tap in. I heard of his name, Bandana Travels. I heard y'all speak on that nigga name. Might have to tap in, especially if I'm gonna be out there the day he's doing it. Yeah, that's automatic. Okay, just watch the weather. All right. Yo, Slugger, salute. What's the word? Yeah, 215 cool as fuck. Met that nigga in the Sioux. We was boots on ground. Yo, Blackie, salute. What's the word, loco? Oh, okay, okay, okay. In CTG. All right. Bet. You gonna be in CTG. All right. Yeah, it's gonna be fire. A block party with the locals. That's fire. And like you said, that's automatic content. Yeah, that's fire. And I know I'm gonna do paragliding or the Zen. I fuck around and do both, but Paragliding, I feel like that shit is more lit. Either paragliding or zip lining. I want to do one of them shits, if not both of them shits. Got the link if any of y'all niggas want to slide up on there. I'm about to fire up the Tinder one of these too. So we can start scrolling through some of these mangoes. Might start pre-gaming on one or two. We're gonna see what's up with that whole Tinder thing. That should be interesting. Yo, who saw the games yesterday? The Thunder packed these niggas up. I still got OKC taking everything. But the Timberwolves and Ant-Man, they doing anything. Yo, Shansto, salute. My guy, what up? What's the word, bro? You ready for this Medi trip? My nigga Show gonna be out there too. Y'all already know I'm gonna turn up with my boy. You ready for this Medi trip, gang? Yeah. My nigga Nick's fanatic. What's the word, my boy? What's going on, brody? The fucking Knicks, them niggas need to win tomorrow. Pack these niggas up. On to the next round. Oh, shit. Oh, yo, Tone, salute. Yo, Tone, what's the word, big bro? I was asking about you and shit, brody. I was wishing you well as well. Seeing you was in the hospital and all that. Glad to see you in the chat. Glad to see you well, bro. Salute. And your birthday just passed too. Happy belated, bro. You know the vibes. You know you're my dog. Glad to see you back in the chat, bro. Shout out to my nigga Tone Polo. Everything good, bro? How you doing? Yeah. And it was like a what? It was like a plus 240. I know that shit looked that good to a lot of motherfuckers. Oh, hold on. Knicks plus 240 money line? I know a lot of people jumped on that. Yeah, bro. That shit's less than 10 days away. Gotta start getting ready. Gotta start buying a couple more little outfits. Gotta make sure this tech is ready. Gotta buy that. Yeah, that shit less than 10 days away. Gotta start getting ready. Gotta start prepping what I'm gonna do. You know what I mean? I'm excited though. This shit should be lit. And it's my first time like taking a trip out the country with like friends from home. So that would be a new experience for me. And I know that shit gonna be fire. Because we be turning up over here at home, so I could just imagine out the country. It's gonna be my first time traveling with my dogs. Facts, bro. You ain't lying about that. Why Medi over CTG? Yo, happy to look, salute. And Columbia wasn't even my idea. It was my boys. It was my niggas' idea. And they was like, yo, Battle, pull up. We need you out there type shit. Like, it's gonna be litty, pull up. So I fuck it, we out. Man, it was their idea. If it was up to me, we would have went to CTG. Because they got the beach and, the whole setup. But if it was up to me, we would have went to CTG. But it wasn't my call. I was just invited. Oh, yeah. Clubs look a little more lit. And I mean, I heard when it comes to clubs, I hear Medi got it. But that's just what I heard. Yo, Elvis, salute. Salute to my guy, Elvis. You see, yeah, I knew it. I'll tell you right now, Medi nightlife is better, hands down. CTG is dope as well, but Medi is another level. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what Medi is known for. The clubs and the nightlife. That's they. That's a fact. Let me highlight this shit again. You and Future should link up and do some content in New York City. Just a sub right away. Yep, for sure. We could do that shit anywhere too. We could do that shit in Queens, downtown, the Bronx. Facts. We just gotta line it up. I know y'all rock with that. Yo, Paige, salute. Salute. Appreciate that, Brody. We gonna turn up. I ain't speak to y'all niggas in a couple days. Yeah, that's the only shit. CTG got the beach, but Medi is bigger, more shit to do. Like Paige said, similar to SD and Susua. Yo, Josh, salute, bro. Yo, I'm mad. Like right after the game, It's like the fucking signal just jammed or some shit, bro. My phone started tweaking right after the game. It took like a whole damn near 20 minutes to get my shit back in order. But yeah, that shit was crazy out there. Them niggas better win tomorrow. We gotta hurry up. We gotta move on to the next round. We need to win tomorrow for sure. Get this shit over with. OKC play today. They should have that in the bag. Them niggas got too many weapons. Commuter 13, that's automatic. I'm gonna go over there. Everything I could do to make the trip fire, I'm doing that shit. Word. But that's just it. Like, let me take that back. Cause obviously everybody be having fire trips off camera and shit. But yeah, you gotta make sure when you turn that camera on. Gotta make sure people see what's going on. I'm gonna get undressed. Oh, okay, you locked that chef in already? I bet. You gonna get undressed? How many days you think? How many days you gonna fuck with him? And I got that shit. I thought, well, I think if Elvis don't send it to you right now, I can send it on WhatsApp. Undress. I got undress number. I think he got the one you sent her, the one you sent him, Elvis. I think I sent him the info. Okay, okay. I bet. I'll hit you up in the back end. This shit should be lit. I'm excited. This shit should be a movie. Stay in your edits. Nah, the spot is already booked. The spot is booked already, Brody. Salute, HD. What up? Roll this up. Salute to the chat. We got 47 in the building. Salute. Gotta start getting ready for this mini trip. Clock is ticking. Next thing you know, that shit gonna be 3 days away.
Lando, what up, bro?
Yo, T Will, salute. What's the word, T
Salute.
Wizzle?
Chilly chill. What's up with you, Brody?
Ain't shit. Up here chopping it up with the peoples.
Yeah, I heard you said that Medi trip. What we looking like so far?
Yeah, that's the move. 23rd, if not the 22nd. I'm gonna definitely be out there.
Oh shit, you got 8 days.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, clock is ticking. I know it's less than 10. Clock is ticking. So, gotta start, you know what I mean? Gotta start prepping out, doing my little pre gaming.
Yeah, for sure. You gonna get on that tender?
Yeah. Yeah, we gonna do that shit on stream too. Fuck it.
Okay.
Yeah, we gonna do that shit on stream. If not this one, then tomorrow.
What the budget looking like?
Probably the same shit I took to the zoo. Probably like yeah, like 2-3 bands.
Okay.
I don't expect to spend it all, but yeah, that's what I'll take with me. You know, and then whatever happens, happens.
So you gonna be close to the park.
Hold on, I'll tell you right now. I can tell you better than I can. Hold on.
Salute to the chat. What up? Sandstro, okay. Sandstro say good. Yeah, that'll be fire,
All
Sandstro
right,
to
so
get. Go ahead, bro.
to get what? No, you got it, T.
I was saying that'd be fire to get the personal driver. That way y'all can slip and slide the way y'all want to through the city.
Facts.
Josh,
Yo, AZ.
salute. DJ Money, salute.
The name of the spot is Laredo. I'm standing around Laredo, Las Palmas, some shit like that.
Yeah, at this point, shit, the way Sandro say y'all straight anyway. Y'all got a driver.
Yeah, that nigga went and copped the chef too. That nigga, he be going crazy. My boy Chance will turn up for real.
He say he called for the chef. Okay, this motherfucker should be lit.
Yeah. Yo, Nomad, salute.
What up, Nomad?
The
E.
23rd, bro. If not the 22nd, the 23rd. Pull up if you can, nigga. You know that shit fire. My boy Nomad thinking about doubling back. I know what them odds, man. Pull up, nigga. We out.
Facts. He said he
Yo.
going next month.
Oh, okay. He already locked in. All right. Yo, Toby, salute. He already locked in. All right, salute. Loretta's. Nah, I ain't say Loretta's. I said Loretto. Loreto. That's where the B&B is at. But
Yeah, that shit must be fire. Nomad double back quick. What, it's been about a month?
right. Yo, Popeye, salute. You
Popeye,
already
what up,
know.
bro?
All y'all Medellin, Colombia vets. I'm taking all pointers and all advices. Y'all niggas been there before. Popeye was just over there. But yeah, boys, Loretto. O-R, O-R, Loreto. So, salute.
He said, "How you know I'm here?"
How you know I'm where? In the chat? Because you wrote already. What you talking about? I done see in Colombia. What you talking about, Toby? Hit the like button, y'all. Mm. Yo, what's the best clubs y'all recommend? Yo,
That's a
Papa,
good question. That's a good
you feel
question.
me? Because there's a bunch of them. Now, which ones is the lit ones?
I'm sure they're gonna chime in. Nomad, Popeye, even Elvis.
Because there's a bunch.
Big Dollar, what up?
All right, salute, Mark. Mark also he's looking into it right now. That's in the outskirts of Poblado and Hills. I bet. You salute him, man. Salute. That shit's really gonna be litty. And it's gonna be different. Different country.
Yeah, this your first time, right?
Yeah. First time in
Yeah.
Colombia. Hell yeah.
I know you're gonna get some decent content out of it.
No, for sure, for sure. This shit is mandatory. That's my word.
So we got three spots in the chat. Papa say Sky Park and Glow are the best ones at the moment.
At the moment, yeah. Let me screenshot that right now. Yo, Papa, what makes them the best? What makes Sky Park and Glow the best right now?
And then Nomad
Miranda
came
was
back and said,
cool. Makes her
right.
program regular done. Just know airport and Medellin having strikes. Immigration may be hella slow. Damn, slower than it naturally is? God damn. That's gonna be annoying. And ain't shit you could do about that, right? Yeah, y'all said it. Like, it'd be hours long in fucking immigration. That shit sound crazy. Yeah, for sure. I fuck around, have him come school me from the airport. It's faster. Already got him booked. So yeah, he gonna be on deck. He gonna be around. You gonna see him.
So have y'all planned out y'all days yet? As far as like, just a draft?
Like activities and so shit, like shit like that.
Yeah. Yep.
Nah, I'm gonna get on a group face call with them niggas. If not, not tonight. Probably tomorrow. So we can start, like you said, start drafting a little shit up. He has sent me, as a matter of fact, he has sent me like a list, like an attraction list. Let me Tell him to send me that shit again. So I can show you.
Papa said those are the best too because they got the best looking girls in those clubs play the latest music. But if you are in the P for P, the girls are talking crazy numbers right now. Damn.
Noted. Noted. Good looking, Papa. They got the best looking girls and they play the latest music. All right.
Salute, DJ9. Salute. Now, Med says something that I'm sure you'd be cool with.
What you said, T-Bone? Okay,
Ahmed.
hold on. I see it. La Chula and Itagua is cool for after hours, after 3:30, but only if you know Spanish and know how to move. Makes it regular and pro. Okay. Yeah, late night. I'm definitely pulling up over there. I barely be sleeping when I'm out there. Like not when I'm on vacation, period. I get like 4 hours, maybe 5, and I say I'm trying to do something. Yeah, I'm definitely going to that after hour spot. At least once.
Papa. Salute, Papa. My damn phone get the. Hey, salute, bro.
Never go up the hill. Hold on, you gotta elaborate. Never go up what hill? What's
Yeah, I
on
was
this
saying
hill?
the same thing.
You feel me? What hill? Why? What's on the hill? Yeah, you gotta let me know, Brody. What's going on?
Papa said, how long you gonna be out there?
That's a good question. Cause the niggas I'm going with, they gonna be out there for 3 days, and I know I'm not doing that. That ain't gonna work.
That's a
So I'm
good
gonna,
answer.
yeah, I'm gonna be there at least 5.
Okay. So we gonna have some good bando lives coming up, y'all. Make sure
For
y'all
sure, for
tune
sure.
in.
I already got my reps, and I'm still getting my reps up. I'm gonna be what y'all gonna see it. I got y'all. Okay. Medellin outskirts and notorious. I
Up
mean,
the
I
heat.
obviously don't want to put myself in danger, but I don't mind going places where motherfuckers don't want to go.
The driver should be able to get y'all into some type of hood if that's what you
Right.
want to do.
Facts. And he's from out there. He's from Medellin.
Yeah. Y'all know more than likely anyway, Bando gonna hit some type of hood because he hit the 42. I think my folks telling you don't go there too, wouldn't he?
Oh yeah, that's a fact. You got Dominicans that won't even go over there, let alone travelers. I bet noted. Appreciate that, Ahmed. I just screenshotted that. Pretty much kind of like the same as in the Sioux. You could Caribbean yourself. Yeah, that'll be fire. That's a fact. Salute, Sid. I just checked earlier. We have 440. We have 440 subs. That's crazy. 'Cause just not too long ago, I had 100 and some change. So the fact that we have 440 is crazy.
Shit, you can probably get a good 100, 200 in Medi if your shit looking right. That's
Right.
in the
If I got the right,
algorithm.
if I put the right hashtags, I got the shit looking nice and lit. I'm out and about. Yeah, you're right. I could snatch a little 100 subs fucking around. Yeah, that's the plan. But if we get to 500 before the mini trip, that'll be insane too. Up to help me the barrios. Yeah, we going over there. That's where the fun at. Ain't that much fun in the tourist places. Yeah, for sure. He would know. He would know where he good at, where he could bring niggas to, and where he can't. That shit gonna be love. I already know. Nah, nah, I ain't linking up with that nigga. Ain't no need to. Yo, CC, salute. Travel Squad, salute. If I find a Natalie chick out there, I'll be fire. Hopefully she ain't played out like for the content and the algorithm, but I don't think she is. I'll be fire if she's out there. The 23rd for sure. Let me stop saying the 22nd because that's not for sure. So the 23rd for sure. The 23rd, Memorial Weekend. Yeah, I remember you said that when Future was out there, Papa. I remember you dropped the same comment right here, and I'm definitely keeping that shit in mind. Like, let's say you're right. After day one, we'll pretty much figure that out. Like after day one, I doubt day two. After day one, we'll see. Like, yeah, we probably don't need a driver, or we probably not even going places where we need one. Like, I don't know. We'll figure it out. But I'm gonna definitely keep that in mind. About Paula, salute. What's the word, bro?
And all the regulars jumping in.
Facts. Drivers be costing crazy compared to Uber, and they both safe. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna weigh out the options. Because if it ain't worth it and it's gonna cost more, and I don't need it, then I won't do it. I'll just do it for one day, or I'll see what's up. But I won't have it for the whole trip if I don't need it. Yo, Vegas, salute, salute. I got Uber, but I like to break bread with the locals so they can eat. Mm. Salute, Stro. She has business hours when she's definitely there. Oh, okay, okay. Gotta catch her when she's hot.
That was Vegas salute.
Yeah, see, I could imagine. She got 1 million views. I just want some of them views. I just want some of that traction that she bring. That's all I want. Yeah, that for sure right there. That's when they definitely do open doors that Ubers can't.
Yeah, I think the driver definitely worth it. I mean, it's if you're gonna do it like NYC and just lounge, no, it ain't worth it. But if you
Right.
plan on moving around, hell yeah, it's worth it. Freddie Mac, CC, what up? Salute.
Yeah, in fact, and I plan on telling the address to take me to, like, take me to your hood or take me somewhere where it's lit. You can't really tell an Uber driver that. Well, you
Right.
could tell him he'll take you, but he gonna leave your ass right there and go about his day. He ain't gonna be with you. So yeah, Andres is like a driver, and he's also like he's like company. He's gonna be with you. Not only he's driving you, but he's gonna be with you as well. Freddie Mac, salute. Yeah, Fat Chestnut. I gotta upgrade this tech either tomorrow or Monday. I gotta upgrade this shit either tomorrow or Monday. Definitely before the trip, but the sooner the better. I'll definitely bring some content for y'all. Mm. Well, driver's not working. Uber is fine. Yeah, no, the driver comes through when for like the little insiders or like I said, taking you places the Uber won't go, and the driver will be chilling with you as well if you need that, if you want that. Oh yeah, I forgot y'all mentioned that store. I didn't even know what that store was until y'all brought that shit up the first time. B&H. Oh shit, yo, this nigga Sancho. Yo, this nigga, you really my dog, bro. Yo, salute to Stro. He just sent me 50 on Cash App. He said, what the note
Salute
said?
to Sancho.
He said for upgrade, for tech upgrade. Salute to my nigga Stro. Yo, Vegas said when you gonna check your messages.
I'm texting him right now.
Okay. Yo, salute, Stro. Appreciate you, bro. If you get that cheap Uber option, they be having them 2 cylinder. That's funny. You won't know until you really tried that shit out there. That's funny.
D Nice, what up, bro?
Yo, Chestnut, salute. Yeah. Like I said, I used to always go as a kid. And last time I went out there was like 2012. But it's like I got so many other places in mind right now. That shit is kind of in the back burner. Not to say it like that. And a lot of my friends, a lot of my peoples from over there, they're already over here in the States now. You feel me? I still got peoples over there, but majority of my friends from out there, they're already over here. But yeah, I still want to go out there. It's just I got too many other places on the list. I'm not in no rush to go out there right now. All right, before New Year's, matter of fact. Yeah, around before New Year's, before Thanksgiving. I mean Thanksgiving. Before New Year's and Christmas, I had sent one of my boys $100 to help him cross through Mexico. I haven't spoke to him in a little bit, but I think he's over here somewhere. I think yeah. But yeah, all my friends from Honduras, they're all over here. They either got their visas or they just pulled up the other way. But I'm gonna go back out there eventually. Nah, not yet, Sweet Smart. We gonna do that Monday. Friday's tomorrow. We gonna do that Monday. Bands are taking another trip while at balls without a passport trying to be a super channel manager. So, yo, Brooklyn GQ, salute. Salute. I listened to that nigga rant the other day. I heard it. Somebody had sent it to me. Then I went back and played it. Cause somebody had sent it to me like, yo, is he talking about you? So while I'm listening, I mean, I don't think so. I'm listening. But then he said something that made me say, I think he is. So yeah, I'm gonna holler at that nigga about that shit later. This ain't that. Niggas be caring about this YouTube shit more than you. Yo, D Nice, salute. Nah, my mom and my dad was born there. But nah, I was born over here. But yeah, my family was born over there. Brooklyn Prophet, salute. Hold on. Nah, don't. What you mean, Papa? Hold on, Brody. Oh shit, yo, Papa, my fault, bro. You sent that shit 10 minutes before I got stroke shit. I don't know why I ain't get the notification. But yo, salute to Papa. Salute to my nigga Papa for the 10. Appreciate you, bro. Nah, I definitely ain't got that shit, but my phone ain't do the thing. It ain't ring. You sent that shit before Stro sent it in. Appreciate you, bro. Yo, Prophet, I got you right now. Let me get on the YouTube app. I don't know. I don't know why so much drama on this shit. But niggas be wanting unnecessary flowers and all types of other weird shit. I don't fucking know. But we gonna get that shit together. Showtime, salute. Wagwan. He was being big enough that he could deny you talking about you. Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. And that's what I was like, I don't think so. I don't know. I don't think so. But then when he said that, told him to start a channel shit, I'm like, oh yeah, I heard this nigga say that shit like 5 times. Besides, because we all men, right? So I should be able to ask him, yo, was that me you was talking about? He should be able to answer truthfully. Yeah, I was outside, but I wasn't there. And by the time I did get on the live, I ain't see that shit till the next day. But we got time. Couple y'all niggas in the chat even said like, "Who you talking about? You talking about Bando?" Right. Hope you getting paid off this shit. Niggas care too much. I know he reminded me 5 times. I done heard it about 4 or 5 times already. Like next subject. All right, well you didn't feel that answer truthfully. Just don't say anything. Don't come on the panel saying anything that might imply that you're talking about me. Talk vaguely about these other niggas. I don't know why. Can't buy nothing with that type of credit. That shit don't do nothing. Steven Smith, salute. No, I don't be catching it. But that right there was too obvious. Oh, yo, salute. That nigga's going crazy. Hold on. Yo, Taj. Yo, salute to Taj. My shit tweaking. Yo, salute to Simon. Yo, Blizzard, salute. Salute to my nigga Blizzard with the 50 on Cash App. Yo, Blizzard, salute. Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that. Yo, Jamie, salute. Box over everything. My nigga Marcus. Salute. That brother tried to set future up for Freddie and Manny, but link it up with Graves. Yeah, and I know he's still mad because I'm the one that told. Nah, I'm not the one, but I was one of the main ones that told Future not to fall through with that weak ass link up. I know that nigga been salty about that shit ever since. They ain't tried to say some weird shit about Online Nation. I don't even remember that shit right now. But brother, we gonna talk about that shit later on Future Lives. Online Nation, salute. Mind you, yeah, y'all both from bro. You got your thoughts on that nigga. Y'all both from the towns. I'm not saying it means anything, but I don't think you can find a nigga from the Bronx to go against me or say some foul shit about me. So that says a lot, in my opinion. But yeah, man, some people be taking your coolness for weakness. I know that's just life, period. Yo, that's a fact. All right, so yeah, that's a fact. How we do this? Should I make the banner now? Stroh sent me 50, Blizzard sent me 50, and this nigga Papa sent me 10. Should I make the banner now? Might as well, right? I was gonna say this shit for Monday, but we'll fuck around. We'll do this shit now. That's a fact. Keep dropping them midi gems. We need all of them, and we gonna do them. We gonna actually pull up where you know. BX stand up all day. You know the vibes. Salute. I promise to put on for all my Bronx niggas. I got y'all. I don't see why not. All right, let me make a banner. Facts. You know the vibes. Hold on. Yo, how should I do this banner? Yo, E, check your text. I'm about to hit you real quick. Cause how do I do this? Should I put? Nah, bro. We don't. Popeyes dropped two. Popeyes said, I got that shit right here. This nigga Popeye said Sky Park and Glow was two fire spots. I already screenshotted that. 8 times out of 10, I'm gonna go fuck around with Guatape in the daytime. Mmm. Go karts is fire. Out the country, that's fire. Fastest go karts in the world. Alright, I'm screenshotting this. And watch a lot of not If not all, but a lot of the fire suggestions y'all give, niggas is doing them shits. Like go karts, that shit sounded mandatory. Okay, these clubs are in the park. All right, the clubs I mentioned, Sky Park, and whatever fuck was the other one, and Glow. All right, they're in the park. Yeah, you're right. We got 70 in the building. Salute. Super Bowling Medellin. That's fire. Yeah, that's mandatory, bro. Out the go karts out the country. That's fire. And I want to do that paragliding shit too. Last time I did that shit was in Miami. That shit was fire. Mm, that's a great place to take a date. Yeah, different clubs be for different vibes. You won't know until you done been there. Yeah, like this club is good if you trying to do this, or this club is good if you trying to be on this type of time. Super bowling. Yeah, we definitely gonna do some GFE out there, live stream and everything. And no, it ain't like how this nigga just it ain't how Short Top said it, but yeah, for the content, you feel me? All content aside. Yeah, man, yeah, we gonna do some GFE, man. Fuck that. Yo, hit that like button. And you know, she gotta be fire. Or else I ain't gonna hear the end of it. It's gonna be easy, yeah. Well no, obviously it's easier said than done, but I feel like this shit gonna be easy. All I gotta do is just concentrate on just like keeping the camera rolling, and that's about it. I just gotta have the camera rolling. Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. Like you know, like some of the popular shits, some low key shits. You know what I mean? I'm trying to go to shit that niggas know about. I'm trying to go discover some shit that niggas don't know about. Facts. I'm gonna go see what's my opinion on Colombian food. A lot of people say they don't like it. A lot of people say it's fire. I'm gonna go see what I think. That's a fact. It's definitely a layup. I just gotta execute. I just gotta put the ball in the hoop. And I already know niggas gonna be tuned in. That's what makes this shit like anxiety. That's what puts the pressure on this shit, but it's alright. I'm gonna be ready for it. I'm definitely gonna give it a fair chance. Definitely gonna see what that shit got to offer. What, to the mansion? Cause I heard that tour is boring, and I normally get bored quick. So if the shit is boring, I'm gonna be like, why the fuck we came over here? But yeah, I heard the mansion. I heard the mansion got the baddies. We could definitely go over there. But I heard it's nothing too crazy about the Pablo Escobar tour. I know, Chris. I already know, bro. We working on it. Little by little, we gonna get there. I'm gonna focus on that shit more when I'm out there, when I'm out the country. But yeah, we for sure. Now that's a fact, Paige. From what I've seen, from outside looking at you, seem like you can make the best out of any experience. Just target from the super for you. So now that's a fact, bro. And there's a lot of shit that y'all didn't see. Let me see if I can show y'all right now. I got so much little videos on my phone from Sosua, from Santo Domingo. I got a whole bunch of shit that y'all haven't seen yet. But yeah, no, I'll see in that. But yeah, I know exactly what you mean, Paige, and I appreciate you, bro. You see, that Pablo Torre is a waste of money, in my opinion. Unless you got someone that really knows the family, that's what I heard too. Unless you got somebody that can give you like an insider or like a not the average tour, I heard it's not worth it. I keep hearing that. Now, as an online nation member, we are not going to need so black screens. Nah, they shouldn't be. They shouldn't be because I'm gonna be recording. I'm gonna be recording off the 15. I'm gonna be recording off the new phone I get, and all the phone calls and all the texting and looking up locations. I'm gonna be doing that off this phone. So remember, it's hard not to do black screens when you're doing everything from one phone. That's what I was trying to tell y'all. If I gotta go on WhatsApp, I gotta make phone calls and check locations and put in directions, all from the same phone I'm recording on. Of course, it's gonna be black screens. But nah, I'm gonna have a whole phone for the recording. Yeah, it should be less, at least black screens should be at a minimum. But there will be black screens. I ain't gonna sit here and act like there ain't gonna be none. There will be, but I'll try to keep them just to a minimum. So you see, the tour is good if you stay in man days. A short trip, I wouldn't waste a day on it. Bet you should go see the monument where he blew up the building and they built a monument with the timeline of all the bad shit he did. That is fire. Yeah, that sounds fire. That sounds fire. And that sounds like some automatic content. Let me screenshot this bitch. That's fire. I don't know. I don't know, Papa. Even though that shit's 2 hours away, I had a lot of motherfuckers talk about it and request it. I'ma see. I'ma try. That's obviously gonna take a whole day, probably. But shit, fuck if it's worth it, I'll go. I'll even go by myself. Like I won't drag my boys with me if they don't want to go, cause that is 2 hours. But shit, I think I'm going over there, especially if it'll be fire for content. I'm trying to get as much fire content as I can, whether it's organically, alley oops. I need all that. I bet yeah, that's a fact. You know I hit your line if anything, gang. Yo, Tyler, Wagwan. Wagwan, brother. Marquis, salute. Appreciate y'all niggas pulling up. Oh, wait, this fucking banner. Hold on, y'all. Appreciate y'all niggas pulling up.
Yeah, this shit dope, bro. You got a whole support team behind you.
Yeah, and I'm grateful, bro. I'm more than grateful. Y'all niggas don't even, y'all wouldn't understand or believe how grateful I am for all y'all niggas. I'm super grateful. I appreciate all y'all. No cap. Even the niggas in the bushes. I appreciate all of y'all.
Showtime, salute, bro.
And that's another thing that's making me like feel like, a little obligated with the shit. Cause like now, I got niggas that fuck with me. I got niggas that think I could pull it through. So it's like I gotta do this shit, you know what I mean? In a way. Obviously I wanna do it, but y'all niggas made me want to do this shit even more.
Yeah, you just got to get your filming confidence up, bro. You pretty much got it. You got the hardest part. You speak the lingo fluently. That's most niggas' hardest part.
You're right, T-Will. And yeah, y'all niggas gonna be with me like, from the beginning. This is really like the beginning of this shit damn near. Y'all niggas gonna see this shit every step. Shit. T-Will, fuck might as well. If I send you some videos, could you play them?
Yeah, you know I do that shit.
Yeah, I really don't wanna go back over this Sasua DR shit, especially because we about to be on Medi, but it's still a lot of videos that niggas ain't see. So I don't mind just, giving the chat something to look at real quick.
Yeah. We're gonna get Bando together. We're gonna get him some sounds and all that shit. We'll get him some commercials and all that shit. We just need, some footage from the trip to make it happen.
Yo, Dell, salute. Marcus, salute. Yo, Gene, salute.
Salute, Dale.
Let's see what
Appreciate it,
else.
bro. Yeah, it's gonna take a little minute to load them videos. Well,
Let me get them over to T Will. I should have did that earlier. I wasn't planning on doing that. Salute to everybody in the chat. This Medi trip gonna be lit. Then after Medi, we back in the Sioux. Right after Medi. Yo, Straw, you pulling up to Sasua in June? Cause we about to be in Medi, and this is the end of the month. That Sasua trip is like a week and a half after. Damn. Alright. Let me just send you these four while I got them real quick. Alright, hold on, chat. I'm sending T Will some of these videos so I can show y'all. I wasn't doing a lot of lives, but I was definitely recording a lot of shit. Hold on, I'm about to see what this chat talking about right now. Hold on, y'all. Oh shit, it's in your future. 9:30. Damn, time flies. Future about to be live in 30 minutes. Alright, I think that's good for now. I think that's good.
Which clip you want to show first, Bando?
What you said? Can you hear me?
Yeah, it sound like you're chopping up a little bit. Which clip you want to play first?
Yo.
Is
Yo.
that is that me or him, chat? Can you hear me, chat?
Yeah, nah, I hear you. T. What you can hear me?
Yeah, you was probably because you was texting or doing something. But which one of these
Yeah, I
clips
was
you
on
want
a
to see first?
shit, it don't matter. I was just trying to find shit that I don't think y'all seen yet that I got on my phone. It don't matter which one you do first.
Okay.
Yo, Rob, I salute. Oh yeah, yo, drop your shit in the comments, bro. Facts. Let's get transferred to 50 subs. He's already close. He just need a little push. All right, so this
Where is this?
this is in Santo Domingo. This is one of those cabañas. This is one of those $1,000 peso a night hotels you could get. That was in Santo Domingo. See right there, I had the price on it. I recorded a bunch of them. I was gonna make a whole little video on it. I just never got to it.
You said it's 1,000 pesos a night.
Hello? You cutting up? I can't hear you. Let me refresh my page. My phone tweaking.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I hear you, T-Will.
Okay, yeah.
Did you hear what I said?
Yeah, you said it's 1,000. I didn't know if you said 1,000 pesos a night.
Yeah, 1,000 pesos.
That motherfucker was clean.
Yeah, 1,000 pesos.
Or am I bugging? That motherfucker look clean.
Yeah, the price is right there, $9.90. That shit was fire. I'm like, hold on, man. And it was clean too. It wasn't spot, wasn't dirty or nothing. I'm like, all right.
What is that? 2 TVs?
Now there's one. It's just mirrors everywhere, so it's a
Okay.
reflection.
Let's see.
Facts. They definitely got the ones with the jacuzzi in it. I went to like 3 different ones. Just
La
checking
planta
them.
y el puente.
You must be on one of them sky.
Yeah, one of them zip line cars.
Yeah.
Mira la bomba ya. La planta y el puente. Vamos a cruzar por la piscina. ¿De dónde estaban? Los huevos. ¿Tienen que estar prendidos ahora? No, hoy es martes. ¿Y por ejemplo? Bajan. Imagínate todos los días. Tenía mucho yo que no me aguantaba el jefe. Yo también. Me siento como raro, ¿verdad? No, yo estoy bien. Estoy volando. Yo le echaste para acá para que William se eche para el medio.
That was Santo Domingo too?
Yeah.
Okay. I might have been a little shook in that motherfucker.
you would have got you would have got on it though?
Yeah, no doubt.
Okay.
I just would have. I knew when I would have been on it, I would have been like, "What the fuck I just do?"
That shit's definitely a cool experience. I'll fuck with it.
You was in the motherfucking trenches.
Yeah. All them sandwiches came up to like $350.
350 pesos?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that wasn't bad. Or was that expensive?
Nah, that was cheap. That's cheap as fuck.
Yeah, because I think, let me look. I thought I seen about 4 or 5 of them cold motherfuckers.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's 5 of them. What was on them?
Ham, egg, and cheese. And what else? I got mine's ham, egg, and cheese.
Okay, so them breakfast joints.
Yeah, it was breakfast sandwiches. They added something else there. I forgot. I think it was sausage, some type of sausage.
So yeah, Bando definitely want to go to the barrio. You can see from the footage right now, he definitely not in the tourist area.
Facts. Everybody go sub up to my nigga Sandstro. He gonna be bringing some content for y'all. He gonna be out there in Medellin. And I think he gonna be back in the suit. That's in Santo Domingo.
Shit, that motherfucker look like an old country store somewhere around here.
That's why I recorded that shit. I'm like, what the fuck? And they got the brands and all of that.
Yeah.
I felt like I was in C-Town. That's the name of the supermarket over here. Like the Hispanic supermarkets. I felt like I was in Morgan Williams or some shit.
Oh shit, it's 8:40. I gotta jump over to this other stream.
Alright, no doubt to you, Wizzo.
Yeah. Damn, time flying like a mother.
Hell yeah, it's about to be 10. Feature about to be live in a minute. Yeah, bro, that shit was super neat and clean in there. Salute to the chat. You have to be a Pablo fan to really be into it. Okay. I know you're talking about the tours and shit. Yeah, I can see. Because if you don't really give a fuck about that shit, then you're just going to be like, yo, Wizard, salute. Salute. I believe so. Don't quote me yet. I'm going to go and get the name. I don't want to say yeah because I'm not too sure right now. The 23rd. We're going to be after the 23rd, bro. Can y'all hear me? Hold on, let me refresh this shit. I don't think I can. Yo, I'm mad. I think it's going to be after the 23rd, bro. That's a fact. It's going to be a movie for sure. And before I forget again, hold on. Like this, I guess. Just move it like that. Yeah, it's gonna be a movie, bro. I'm excited. I'm definitely excited. I already screenshotted the clubs, the little tips y'all gave, and I know there's gonna be more coming once the days get shorter. Y'all gonna be hitting me with more shit. Nigga like Pop, I've been out there a few times. And Showtime, so like, look, what Showtime just said. Don't go to Gusto's. It's overrated and overpriced. I bet. Noted. And screenshot that shit. I remember not to go over there. Facts, bro. That shit should and will definitely help. For sure. Oh, damn. I'm just now. Yo, that's crazy, right? While the power went out, while niggas is on top. Damn. I see. That's when that shit start getting a little spooky. Being stuck in the air on one of them shits. Nah, I don't want to be stuck. Gusto's is overrated and overpriced, but it's one of those if you're interested in going to tell people see for themselves. I remember when that shit was a movie. So that shit used to be it back in the day. Sky Park plays American music. Alright. Yeah, we definitely gonna go over there. Because the niggas I'm going with, they don't speak Spanish. And they love the club shit, so they know they're gonna wanna listen to American music and stuff. Sky Park. I bet. Salute, Ahmed. Shit, if you smoke, we could burn one up too. I'm gonna definitely have that on me. Yeah, I'm gonna be out there the 23rd. I might fuck around and go to the 22nd. I don't know yet. Yeah, bro already said don't go to that spot, so I'm gonna take that nigga word for it. Fuck that shit. And I might remember it too. So if it ever comes up as an option and shit, I'm gonna shoot that shit down real quick. Like, oh, nah, niggas already told me about this spot. That shit trash. Of course they are. It's the same shit in the DR. I bet, bro. Noted. I'll keep that shit in mind.
I had to pop back in. He ain't ready.
Oh, okay.
Y ahí vivíamos mami y yo. Y ya entonces ahora nos vamos a desmontar. Ajá, y tenemos que bajar para abajo, pagar el pasaje y volver a montar. Ya llegamos. Esperando a ti, nos están esperando. Déjame ver, espérate. No, están esperando, vamos a seguir. Que este nos sigue. Mira. Hay que salir aquí, papá.
I guess this is where y'all touch down at when y'all get off.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, this is another one of those.
How you get access to them joints?
Cause like you go, they basically you can rent one, and once you rent one, you can basically tell them, "Yeah, I want to see what these other ones look like."
Okay.
Yeah, because depending on the pricing, some of them got jacuzzis, some of them is bigger than the others. So basically, once you're in one, you could just take little tours in the other ones. That's how I was doing that. Man, let me record.
I think the other one looked better than this one.
Yeah, for sure, for sure, for sure. That was the first one I went to. I'm gonna get the name of that. I think it was La Paz, but don't quote me yet. I'm gonna get the name of the first one. That shit was fire. Yeah, that shit was only 1,000. This is in Santo Domingo. This is what they call the cabañas in Santo Domingo. So yeah, that was a 42. I want to go back over there in the daytime and when it's more active. Yo, Chris, salute. Top tier Chris, salute.
Ahí se puede arreglar la cadena.
Y'all got to get used to filming in landscape, bro.
Facts. I think I have some landscape videos. I'm gonna send you them shits for next time. I got some landscape videos on here though,
All right.
so it can take up the whole screen. I got some. So yeah, I was thinking like let me record this, let me record that. I always
Yeah.
had it on my
Plus,
mind.
you recording for Instagram and all the verticals, so it makes sense.
Yeah, right. So once I put on my mind that hold on some YouTube shit, this shit is gonna be easy. It's gonna be it's gonna be regular, and I'm gonna be recording even more.
What was that? Y'all getting pulled over?
Yeah, that was on the way. Was it to the 42 or was it back? I wish I was recording the whole time. This is it. This is the thing. I gotta really keep the camera rolling. Like when I cut that shit on and off, I swear to God, I miss so much. I just gotta keep the bitches rolling. I was speaking in English. I ain't let them know I spoke Spanish.
Okay.
So then fucking the nigga I was with, his bike wasn't registered. So they were trying to get money out of him for that. But he told him that he didn't have money. And then I told him that cause we had just came out the ATM, but I put the money in the sock, and I told him because I didn't have money, because I already knew they wasn't gonna let me thumb through the bills. You know what I mean? They was gonna try to either take everything or do some foul shit. So I just told him because I ain't had no money, and they ended up leaving us alone. They took his number down. He said that he had to get right with them niggas next time or some shit or the next day.
That shit
But yeah,
crazy.
I wish I recorded the whole interaction. That should have been fire.
Yeah, it's all learning, man. That's all. You get this shit.
Right.
Okay, this one seemed to be full screen.
Tenga como yo tantas heridas en el alma.
Yeah, we driving to Santo Domingo right here.
What's that? An Uber, a taxi?
Now this is shorty that I was with. This is her stepfather.
Okay. I don't think I could drive a car out there. I mean, I could, but I would go crazy. I would end up getting road rage.
Oh yeah, you're gonna get road rage for sure. Cause you see how they get up on your bumper, like that's how they drive. That's how the nigga I was with driving. Like if whoever's in front of them, they get no brakes, so they gotta hurry the fuck up. He gets right up on them niggas. I'm like, oh shit. I ain't say that for bro. Y'all niggas is crazy. I don't like when motherfuckers do that shit to me. I need space.
Facts.
They get right behind you, knowing that there ain't no space in front of you. That's their way of saying hurry the fuck up.
What the hell happened? There we go.
Who that?
Bubs.
Yo.
What's good, Playboy?
Yo, Bub, salute. What's the word, buddy?
What's good, bro? Where you at?
Ain't shit, I'm in the X right now. Where you at?
I'm in Queens, bro.
Oh, okay, I'm in the X.
So, yo, bro, you Haitian?
You said what?
What's your nationality?
Hold on, say that say that one more time. You cut off.
Your nationality.
Oh, Honduran. Honduras.
Oh, copy. All right, salute, bro.
Yeah, salute, buddy.
I,
What
wa-
about
I
you?
was
What's your nationality?
Nah, I'm from NYC, but my parents is Haitian.
Oh, okay.
I was trying to pull up to the future joint, but he talking about maybe he pulling to September joint. So I'm seeing what Bando got going on right now.
Oh, you gonna pop out in June?
Facts.
Okay.
Word.
We fuck around. Niggas fuck around might still be out there.
I'm saying I ain't getting no dates and shit. You know what I'm saying?
It was hold on, don't call me on the date yet, but it was the 7th. I think it still should be. We gonna find out by the end of today. I think it's the 7th though.
Of June?
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
And if it ain't
I'm popping out to the zoo in August, bro.
okay, bet. If it ain't June 7th, we gonna know today. We gonna figure it out. I don't know.
Copy.
You said August?
Yeah, August. I'm August 19th to maybe the 26th.
Okay. How many times you been out there?
10.
Yep.
10 times?
I don't know if you're talking, but your mic, we can't hear you, buddy.
Yo, I said 10 times. Yo.
Yo, Zed, I don't know what that is.
You can hear me?
I don't know I don't know whether to answer you yes or no, because I don't know what that is. Saluto, Zed. Hope all is well, Auntie.
Yo.
Salute, Tyler. Couple niggas gonna be out there in August. All right. Salute. Did that game start already? And it's 10. This nigga Future should be going live any minute now. Yo.
Yo.
What the fuck?
You hear
Yo.
me?
Yeah, nah, I hear you now, buddy.
Bet. Yeah. So I'm supposed to be I'm popping out in August and shit. I've been out there maybe 9 or 10 times.
Damn, nah, you been out there. Shit, when was the first time you went out there?
Maybe 3 to 4 years ago.
All right. Shit, you a vet.
Yeah, my man, one of my Steel Man 718 kind of showed me the ropes out there.
All right. I know who you talking about. He be in the tracks and shit.
Yeah, facts. So he.
All right, I be seeing that nigga in the tracks. Salute to Still Man.
So I kind of got hooked to Sue from there.
You haven't been anywhere else? Any other places?
I've been to Cartagena.
Okay, what you feel about that?
I like it. It's cool, but it's not the Sue.
Okay.
You in Cartagena, you gotta be more careful and shit. So you can run around and do whatever you want.
Right. For real. Like some people don't understand. Like obviously you want to be aware and shit, but the zoo is the place. If you want to be careless, The zoo is the place to do that. You'll be all right. You might lose a couple dollars, but
Now,
as far as like safety,
you'll lose a lot of dollars. I'm saying, let's see,
yeah.
if
But
you
as far
want,
I mean, like as far as like safety wise, safety and health wise, ain't shit happening to you in the zoo,
nah, fact, that's a
in my
fact.
opinion. Or I'm bugging.
Nah, you right, bro. You're 100% right. I'm saying you got your dumb out here and there, right?
Right.
You know, some people don't follow the rules.
Yo, Zed, te tengo un tío. Te tengo un tío soltero aquí. Déjame ver para que lo conozca. Facts. Salute, Southfield. He says the sewer is safe. It can get dangerous if you let it, though. Yeah, facts.
No, you will. And listen, if you don't, if basically, if you running like, I learned from a guy, right? When I first got to the school, there was a white guy. I was sitting in Bailey's, and there was a white guy. He was about 65, almost 70. And he told me, he said, yo, bro, y'all guys think y'all the man. I said, I don't think I'm the man. He said, y'all think y'all the man because y'all running around here, running around.
Yo. All right, his shit cut off. We gonna wait till he said they running around. That's the last thing I heard him say. Yo. I thought it came back. Yo.
You can hear me?
Yeah, now I hear you. The last shit you said was running around.
I
The
know.
last
I
thing you
said
heard.
this white guy. I was in Bailey's eating some food, and they had some Brooklyn dudes in there. They was wild and talking Brooklyn. We running it, Brooklyn running shit. And he was laughing like, "Yo, bro, when you leave on Sunday, they gonna be in my house on Monday." He said, "You the man only for 3 days."
Yeah, that's a fact. Especially in a place like the Sioux. That shit's
Right.
like a revolving door.
You already know how that shit go, man.
5 niggas leave, 10 niggas pull up.
You know how that shit go, bro.
That's a lot of niggas if you think about it. Even though it still ain't enough, it still don't equal up to the mangoes. It's still a lot of them. But when you look at it, with niggas be in and out the Sioux.
Bro, I seen dudes act a fool. When I say act a fool, bro.
Facts. It's not your girl, it's your turn.
Facts. That's
No
how,
matter how good, no matter how good her vibe is,
and that's a fact.
how much I clicking, none of that shit matters. That's a fact. That's a fact. And that's anywhere I feel like a lot of the females in that profession, they don't be the brightest. Or they done been through so much that like they trauma make them kind of slow or some shit. I can't explain it. Yeah, bro, connection fucked up. It keep dropping him down. Yeah, that is hilarious. Elvis dijo que ese quiere casar contigo, Zed. Mira Elvis ahí. Yo, Frankie, salute. My guy, what up? Nah, bro, we gonna put CTG on the list. I'll get there eventually, but we gonna do Medellin right now in like 8 days. We about to hit up Medellin. See what's up over there. Salute to the chat. We've been rocking out for 2 hours. Time flew by, man, quick. Mm. Last week, CTG had top quality roaming around. First of all, never go expecting to get a loyal mango. You have to go outside of the sewer for a real experience. This is sewer girls play games. There's some cool ones here and there. Facts. Yeah, there's a couple cool ones, but for the most part, they all on mango timing. Yo, shut the fuck up, look. Talk about solid one. Salute to her though. Alright. This nigga Future went live. Yeah, salute to everybody in the chat. Salute to everybody in the bushes. We got 59 right now. We about to slide over to this nigga Future live. Appreciate everybody for pulling up. Appreciate everybody for stopping by.
I'm checking out both of y'all at the same time.
Yeah, I just got his notification right now that he went live, so it must be like the intro. The intro must be playing right now.
Can you hear it coming through my mic?
Nah.
That's crazy because I'm in both screen yards at the same time.
Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't even know you could do that. You on the same device or you on two different devices? I didn't even know you could do that. That's a long ass intro. It's basically two. It's basically two intros. Yeah,
Not an
T-Way, see what?
intro. It's a starting string, starting soon screen. That gets your people in, let them get to talking. That way, when you go live, you start talking. You know it's gonna be at least a lot of people ain't gonna hear what you said.
Right.
Frankie, what up? Salute. I see you. Be nice. That's what's up.
Because in the beginning, everybody's pulling up. Depending on what you say, you may have to repeat yourself. Salute. Yo, Vegas, salute. Appreciate y'all niggas, man. Once again, salute to Sandstro. Salute to Blizzard. Salute to Popeye for sending it in. Appreciate y'all niggas. Appreciate everybody. Just for tuning in. I appreciate all y'all niggas. But I'm about to end this shit. We have to future. We have to future stream.
All right, chat. Salute. I see y'all on the other side.
Come on, Log. Don't put that on me. I'll slide, but you two are best man and cuz. You know I can't deny that. But you know I ain't trying to be that. Yeah, he's so funny. Bro, you can definitely check out CTG while you're down there. Yeah, I know, bro. The only thing is that, I'm going with a couple of the bros. I'm gonna link up with the bros over there. Like, I'm not really dolo. If I was by myself, hell yeah. But I'm gonna be with the guys. And I ain't trying to convince all of them niggas to do that shit with me. So, like, the timing for that is not really it right now. If the opportunity presents itself, then shit, fuck it. Because RC and I'm gonna be in CTG, so shit, I'll be fire. But I'll have to see how I map that shit out. I gotta see how I do it. Right, we're gonna see what's up. This the possibility is still open. I'm just not gonna force it though, but we're gonna see. But yo, salute to everybody in the building. Catch y'all niggas on the other side. All right, best, bro. Now you already know. We don't give a fuck. We go anywhere. This shit gonna be lit, bro. I can't wait. This shit really gonna be lit. Y'all, salute. Catch y'all niggas on the other side. Appreciate y'all niggas for stopping by once again.